This looks like something you'd never want a doctor to be like tapping on, telling you about.
Welcome to Shenks for Smoking, the most whimsical weed show on the internet. Today, I'm super excited to introduce our guest, Cannabis comedian and my good friend. You'll recognize him from Doug Loves Movies and Getting Doug with High. Doug Benson, everybody.
Hello. Yes, you'll recognize me from my audio podcast.
Yay! It's time for our weed wheel.
I'm so excited to spin the wheel.
I'm so excited. Your hand is resting on there. I can feel the anticipation.
There's no options on here that I wouldn't want right now.
That's why you're the perfect guest. Okay, 1, 2, 3, let's see.
Oh my goodness, I almost broke it. So excited. Come on, Apple! Oh,
Yay!
Apple! Here it comes, straight from the ocean.
That's right.
How you doing?
Hello, hey guys.
This is Karl.
He matches the room.
Doesn't he?
Yeah, he really fits into this room.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
That's an organic apple, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Thanks, Karl.
Is there such a thing as inorganic apples?
Yeah.
Ones that are made through devious means?
GMO apples. What's the weirdest thing you've ever made a piece out of or a pipe out of?
Well, I just do apples. I don't really try other things. Every once in a while, some fool says, you know, you can do an orange if you freeze it first. Hang on, everybody. I'm gonna freeze an orange for a few hours.
I love that you're just going with a classic Bic pen for this.
Well, you know, that's the thing is when I'm on the road, every hotel has pens and apples.
What is the worst gift you've ever received?
I'd probably say the gift of life.
The gift of life?
Yeah, I wish I wasn't born.
What's your least favorite holiday?
Ooh, there's only a couple of good ones.
Right?
Most of them are bullshit. I'm gonna get controversial.
I was hoping you would.
I'm going Thanksgiving.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, why?
This last year, anybody I know that has a family had a miserable Thanksgiving because of political discussion at the table. This is ready to go, by the way.
Oh, yes.
Oh, you get the freshie.
No, you get the
You're
freshie. You're the
host.
guest. You're my guest.
Host.
Guest.
Host.
Okay, I'll go first just so that we don't have to continue the back and forth.
You get greens, as we like to say.
Yes. Is there a carb?
No, but you know what? You can put a carb
Just
into
right
those,
down
but
here.
I find it unnecessary.
All right.
Yeah. You know, eventually it starts to get gross. And by eventually, I mean, you know, a few hours.
Pretty immediately. I think it's time for us to bring out Karl. Karl!
On my way.
Thank you.
That's the thing about when your fin is tight like that.
Yeah, it gets me
Hard
a
to walk quickly.
little limited, but in the ocean, you should see me. I'm almost like a fish. So today we got Rorschach tests. They're like Rorschach, but they're vape clouds. So they're Rorschach tests. You can tell a lot about a person by what they see in the Rorschach.
Could you come back and tell us what you've discovered about us?
I would love to.
All right.
Yeah, we'll just call him out.
Yeah.
Do you want me to give you a card first? All right. Whoa.
I mean, I guess I kind of see that it might be like a ghost robot.
A ghost robot?
Yeah, like here's the eyes and the mouth, and it's, you know, it's open now because it's angry, and it's got the ability to make itself invisible in the middle. What do you see from here?
Honestly, I'm seeing boobs. Is that like,
These are
does that
boobs
mean
right
I'm
here?
perverted?
This is like cleave.
Yeah.
This is a whole
Yeah,
cleave situation, right?
Right?
And then this is the neck,
Yeah,
and that's
this
the
is
bottom of the head.
collarbone.
Wait, this is supposed to be yours, not mine.
I see nothing
We're
but
not supposed to
titties on
both
this
figure
one.
it out. Bye-bye, boobies.
Oh, damn.
This looks like something you'd never want a doctor to be like tapping on, telling you about.
And so, yeah, it's like, and the mass has spread.
It's not, the news is not all bad. There's a couple of spots where you're cancer-free.
I think we're ready maybe for a snack.
Okay.
Karl!
Yo, hello. Today you have a variety of jerk beef, sausage sticks.
Venison, wild boar.
It's all organic, except for the plastic.
Elk. What would a merman eat?
Well, we usually come on land for venison. We like to hunt deer. Wild boar, we don't like it because some of us are kosher and halal
Here,
venison.
try a piece. Take a bite of venison.
We want to see how that goes for you.
How it smells.
It tastes just like a deer.
Oh. I'm gonna try the elk.
Bourbon black pepper on the elk.
That's a really good one.
Bourbon black pepper sounds like it would cover up the elk taste.
Wait, Karl, not so fast. So what do you think our Rorschach test said about us?
I feel like on Doug's end, there was a lot of death, and then on Sarah's end, I found that it was very maternal.
And boobies.
And I find it fascinating because it was the cycle of life and death, which is as we all know, the duplicitous edge we all we all walk.
Do these need to stay in front of us?
Carl, can you please take the venison sticks?
Thank you, Karl.
No problem.
Thank you, Carl, for that.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming on. Thanks for coming on to Shenks for Smoking. Where can our viewers find you? And yeah.
Doug Loves Movies is my podcast, douglovesmovies.com.
Doug Loves Movies, check it out. Thank you guys so much for watching Shenks for Smoking.